Alright, welcome everyone, Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Dr. Stone, Season 4, Episode 24. We did it!
Oh my god.
We did it! We're here! It only took 7 years.
Yeah, only 7 years.
Oh my god. Well, okay, with enough revival fluid to bring back Senku, it means it's probably not going to be much longer until we revive everyone that we want to. So
at least our core group.
Yeah, got a good batch through. So Senku can definitely accelerate the rest of this if that was something that was a, shot in the dark and she doesn't have much else. We'll see.
Step 2, revive Kasaki.
Revive Taiju.
Yeah, okay.
Honestly, yes, I get you, but Taiju is
and
the
Kasaki.
infinite stamina works.
Right.
Suika can rest finally,
Taiju can work 24 hours a day.
I want Kasaki to kind of, Armstrong style Hulk out, and then Suika's like, "That's cute, old man," and then goes like, and just reveals her like 6-pack and muscles and everything, and we just get this and then all of them burst out of the statues.
That would be.
I need that
fantastic.
fan edit, and I need it now.
I would love it.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Please. But yeah, Suika, you're not alone anymore.
Not alone.
And you don't just have to talk to statues. These statues are going to be talking back now.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
Yes. All right, y'all. Without further ado, let's get into this. All right. That's how she did it. Yep.
Wow.
Remember how you did it, yeah. Whoa. Yeah! Oh!
Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I had to worry about this.
There we go.
Let's go!
Whole new world.
I think we just need speed in general. Cool.
Okay.
Glass blowing. Boom. Damn. Took him 1 day.
Because he can do this faster techniques. Yeah.
Cool. Fruit alcohol. Love it. Yeah, I was going to say that will take some time, though. So in a few weeks, we'll have everybody. Sick.
Okay.
Kohaku might actually be the best.
If she's stable, but like...
Well, no, but like, it'll also tell you about wounds and stuff, whether or not you can revive others that have been shot. Oh, it took her a second, but she knew immediately.
No, not at all. Yeah.
Yeah, we have enough for everybody, so.
Yeah. Yes! Yeah.
Okay, so no issues with the bullets and everything.
There we go.
All right. I love the convenient nudity issue solved.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I was thinking that too.
Right. But,
Oh, is he actually just dead?
Oh. Sure.
Oh, he might be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's
okay,
fine.
all right. Since he always has his eyes closed, that, you know, it's hard to tell. All right.
That's hilarious.
Fantastic.
Amazing. Our big, strong, handsome men need to go out there and fight off some monsters to get us food. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Ah! All right.
Okay, we'll go back to city building then.
No, just traumatized.
Yeah.
Let's find a therapist that we can revive. Besides, how long?
Oh, incredible. Oh.
Of course it does.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Uh-huh.
司ちゃん、一人で水車小屋んとこ行ったみたいよ。センク？はい、みんなち。
Yeah, nice distraction.
しばらく石のままほっとく手もあったのか。普通に石化といちまったら、そりゃ俺らの中で化石だけ先に死ぬんだよな。
Or.
氷が本人には気づく術もないが。
Oh, okay.
彼はあの時すでに絶命していた。
Oh.
Like he died.
Yeah. I'm glad they're bringing this up. So they were actually resurrected.
Yeah. Which, to an extent, makes sense. Because with regular medicine, people can be like brought back from like post-death sometimes.
Whoa.
It's just not absolute, right? That is wild. To an extent.
Yeah, to an extent.
I'm very...
God damn it. In
To
theory.
an extent,
Yeah,
maybe in theory.
Let's not...
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Yep, that we have this... Yep. Rocket scientist right here.
But he'll revive Stanley if he gets the chance.
Okay, possible.
Just because it's possible doesn't mean it'll be done, though, right?
Sure, but let's see.
おお、なんとエレガントで自然の摂理を蹂躙する横島な科学だ。
永遠に死なないことは死と同じ。あるいはそれ以上に恐ろしいことだ。数兆人の老人で埋め尽くされることになる。食料や資源は有限。永遠の石化という名の粛清を繰り返す。ディストピアだ。
Yeah, before we go into that whole...
Yeah.
Right. This is just surviving wounds.
不死の新世界になったと今後の復活者たちに漏れれば世界のルールは様変わりする。
Yeah,
that'd get pretty crazy pretty quick.
もしこの科学を牛耳れば、それこそ完全なる独裁者になれるだろう。なのにリスクを冒してでも僕に教えた。
例のホワイマン先生の12ミリオン800,000メーター1セカンド。
ずっと無音か。
ホワイマンがあんだけ垂れ流しまくってた石化音声。人間様が動くのを止めた途端、一言も。
Whoa.
Interesting.
新世界は人類のルールがまるっと変わったんだよ。
Oh.
もう独裁もへったくれもねえだろうが。
So we gotta deal with him first.
話をつけに月へ赴くしかないというわけか。
タンリー・スナイダーのすべての攻撃は、戦場における正当な戦闘行為だった。
Okay.
殺人未遂。
That's also true.
俺らみんなでって証言しちゃう。これがゼノちゃんに渡せるカード。
Wow.
Okay.
Because we're gonna build a just world. You're not gonna be some dictator. Yeah.
こういう儀式ってジーマーで、ゼノちゃんが協力する建前、プライドのためにもね。
おうゲン、てめえもしかして昨日のあれ聞いてたのかよ。
ああ
What are you talking about? Who could ever know that? Yeah. I love that. What he would say, yeah. Man, that was a real look of longing right there.
Yeah.
I just gotta say that.
I've never given any of my best friends a look like that.
Yeah. That's ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Really have to have the gloves. Like, you really
yeah.
have to have them.
He's like, hey, they're a necessary part of this whole operation.
Wow.
All right.
And now
Let's go!
we plan. Man, the necessary resources are gonna be nuts.
日本を飛び出して数万キロの果てに。今ようやく宇宙へのスタ
Okay.
Show the roadmap. I gotta see
yeah.
it. I mean, we've already kind of seen it, but yeah. Okay, there it is.
クラフトすんぞ。こいつが宇宙船の
Oil. And we gotta level max all those other things,
Yep,
otherwise
yep,
it's
yep.
just not possible.
Oh my god.
No way. Did we just skip all that?
No shot. No,
Oh,
yeah.
no. Yeah,
that's-
it's just a vision.
Vision
Okay.
casting, yep.
Yeah. This is gonna
Say
be
it.
exhilarating, yeah?
Yeah.
そうそう
There we go. Oh my god. All right. Wow.
All right.
Future engine. Okay.
All right.
And that'll come out later. For now, that's it.
Okay.
Wow, huge developments here.
Yep. Everybody's revived.
Everybody's revived
Plus Xeno.
except Stanley and some of the soldiers.
Yep.
But yeah, Senku brings up the very obvious elephant in the room of hey, yeah. Well, Tsukasa brought it up, but they talk about it of. So Hyoga actually died.
Right.
And I watched him die. And if he died and was brought back in this way,
That's
effectively saying that through petrification we've achieved immortality.
which this is I really like this as a direction because
What's important because is it acknowledges all the crazy stuff that's happened in the previous seasons that
Exactly.
were supporting this, but
Right.
we always took it as but it basically was right at the point when they would have died.
yeah, there's
it stopped it.
minor
basically.
bits of repair that happens or whatever, and so the cryo thing that's bypassed, the broken neck that's bypassed, but no, it's the hey, we are going to have all the people survive. We are not having half the cast just get killed off because their wounds were too bad. But that means something.
Yes, it does.
That has some implications. So the characters are going to be like, "Oh shit,
Yeah, what do we do
now?" Like-
well, we keep this secret for now. Because enough people could be just smart enough to figure this out on their own.
Right.
But rather than focusing on it, we just acknowledge that, hey, we need to be very careful with what we do with this.
Yep.
At some point, we might also need to destroy this. Like, just to take everything along these lines and yeet it into space, basically.
right.
Otherwise, we could end up in a despotic, very terrifying dystopian hellscape.
Although I will say, that is also a very good way to be able to do other space expeditions, where you could then be like, "All right, we're gonna, humanity travels the stars, and
Absolutely.
you're just a rock while you're, in transit."
Right. That's not really relevant for here and now, but it's absolutely true. The joy and excitement is that all the people that should have died, basically, namely Kohaku, Tsukasa, and Hyoga, are not dead.
Right.
And I liked the idea that it's not that Hyoga was the only one to die. It's just that Hyoga died first and Tsukasa watched it happen before he fell unconscious.
Right.
That doesn't mean that Tsukasa didn't die.
Right.
Tsukasa and Kohaku might have both died as well.
Oh, yeah. Yep, absolutely.
In fact, realistically, they did die because they were shot many times and they were out there sitting there for many minutes.
Absolutely.
So
yeah,
that's just something that's important to bring up here.
And I like the idea that the combination of that with, okay, Y-Man is up there because there was a change in behavior.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
A decision was made. And the fact that, because, there was the 7 years that it took Suika to wake everybody up, but then also the amount of time before even she woke up. That could literally just be, like you were saying, oh, he wakes up one day every year, and then it's the, oh shit, a big world petrifying thing happened. Okay, that means people basically figured out how to...
Well, he re-ups the signal or does something to make sure. At the very least, all we know is that the signal has been broadcasting all this time, right? At some point, he probably just goes to check or does something that would make sure that he knows that it's succeeded so he doesn't need to send the signal anymore because that probably has a drain on resources or what have you.
Right.
Either way, at the very least, there was a big... petrification wave that came
planet
out.
Encompassing.
So then, we don't need to send the signal anymore. It worked. Now, scary thing about that is then because of the whole potential immortality thing, this is something that we'd theorized for a bit with Y-Man, is that the only reason that they're up there and they potentially would thus have crazy technology is because they've had thousands of years, theoretically, to take advantage of.
Yep.
And depending on how many people were up there to help alternate things with regards to who was getting petrified and unpetrified.
Right.
And if they were
Robotics
smart enough
only
to
take
do
you
that.
so far.
Yeah. You could have gone quite a ways from, where we're at technologically.
Right.
Scary thing to bring up, but it's still a question of, well, then why? Like, again, why?
Motivation.
Yeah, motivation, which is then the question of, if they knew that this was a way to keep humanity... safe in some way. What was the original thing for? Was that something that they were even a part of to begin with? There's a lot of questions that we have. And it's fun because then the show is telling us, yes, we are going to get some answers. And that's where the rest of the conflict will be focused on, is getting ourselves the capacity to go to the moon
and be like, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah. Why? Why, man? What's going on? But we have to get rare metals. We have to make engine air liquefiers, high performance generators,
super alloys, all sorts of things.
Kinds of stuff. An actual computer calculator setup so that we can do all the stuff here, because it's not just going to the moon, it's getting back to the moon.
Getting back to Earth. Yeah,
that's a whole other thing as well. So we're basically going to go to the point where we get up to the 20th century in almost every facet there is.
Right.
Like right now.
Yep. And I'm really excited
nuts.
because the fact that the whole situation with Xeno has been resolved.
Yes.
That means that we won't have an immediate conflict other than Y-Man, right? So we can focus on the actual roadmap itself. Because there's a lot of this shit that's so out there.
We'll have to go to other areas of the world.
We'll have to go to other areas of the world, but I'm really curious to see what kind of stuff they do in order to do it, Like this feels like one of those, if you ever wanted to have your curiosity piqued, or get fun trivia or tidbits of data on how does a trip to the moon work?
Jacob.
Might be about to find out.
Jacob. You know what this means, though? Senko's gonna go to the moon before Muta does. We are actually watching Space Bros.
Okay.
This is actual Space Bros.
Yeah. No, I like it.
So also, who do you put as your half dozen or less people to actually go to the moon? Senku, because obviously you can't have everybody go.
Right.
Every pound is,
Yeah, Senku.
a lot more rocket fuel,
Yeah, probably Xeno.
Xeno makes sense, yeah. Who else? Do we send a fighter like Kohaku?
I think Kohaku makes a
Or do
lot
we
of
send
sense.
Tsukasa?
I think Tsukasa could work, but he also might be a bit too big, a bit too swole. I think Kohaku might make a lot more sense from the
Okay. So we go with the OG crew and we get Gen and Chrome
then we
after that?
Yeah, then Gen and Chrome, and then maybe Suika.
That's too many, I feel like.
Yeah,
I feel like at this point you almost have to cut it down to like 3 or 4.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It'll be tough. I think Gen, Xeno, and Senku are basically guaranteed. I think Kohaku
Gen for the charisma.
up there. Yeah.
Senku and Xeno have to go together, basically.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
I think Chrome deserves to go.
I want Chrome to go for sure, but
The idea that he's our stone boy that just gets to experience this, like, that'd be incredible.
watch Kohaku go up there and then be like, oh, I can see them down.
No, Kohaku just jumps like, 5 miles, She's like, whoops, I'm dead. I'm flying into I'm leaving the moon.
Send a line, quick. Something for me to grab onto.
She throws her sword away from the moon to come back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But I'm excited to go back to, in some ways, OG Dr. Stone. No war, no bombs, no guns.
Yeah.
We're doing science roadmap again.
The coolest science ever.
NASA, rocket, engineer.
10 billion %
expert.
awesome.
Yes. Yeah. And in some ways, the idea that we successfully Nakamud our villain in a way that also feels really special, because with this idea that humanity might have just broken nature itself. Xeno is not looking at this anymore from the concept of world domination, but the idea that the idea of conflicts between each other, if we've beaten time, resources, and nature and all that, we might I might just be good with having Stanley again just in my life.
Yeah.
And that's it.
His greed has been upgraded to the level of our protagonists.
Yes.
Right? Because now he sees the wonders of science, truly. Not just in the, I can be a dictator or whatever, but like, oh no, shit. There is so much that we don't know. Like, this is so unfathomably beyond anything that I would have expected.
Right.
I have to devote myself to the science aspects of it, right?
Yeah.
Like,
and
the idea of ruling, that's a distraction. Like, why would you bother?
Right. But I really like this idea that when it came right down to it, what they offered him was basically that, hey, we're going to build civilization back from scratch again.
Yep.
Your people here, and Stanley included, would be basically under trial as a criminal, very clearly.
Yep.
We would be willing to say that he believed he was justified in his actions underneath the confines of a war.
Yeah.
So he's not a criminal under that aspect. And thus
we can basically have your back covered so that way, in the society that is absolutely going to be built from this, y'all will be able to reintegrate. Or just integrate, since it'll be a new society.
Well, not just that, but he won't end up being taken away from you.
Right.
The idea that he has been basically Xeno's taiju all this time.
Yep.
But maybe even deeper than that, in some way that Xeno did kind of look very longingly at Stanley there.
Yeah. They're
I mean,
it's one of those things where it's will they actually confirm, hard confirm that they're lovers? Who's to say?
And in some ways,
but effectively they are.
Even if they're not.
Yeah,
it's a thing of okay, cool. They are that close, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's the phrasing things in anime that it's our relationship goes beyond what words can describe in a totally platonic situation or whatever, but because there was some misunderstanding, then the person's oh, they have something really kinky going on,
or just they love each other.
Yeah.
But I just like that as whoa, okay, so all in all, this guy just wants to do everything going forward here with people he cares about.
Right.
And yet, yes, he did go eventually down that route of world domination because of the old world system basically leading him to believe that in order for him to truly pursue science, he had to upend all those people and systems. So it's like, hey, look around.
Yeah.
Look around.
We've already upended, one, the established order so much, but two, the order of science and everything. So like it's a nice way
to build with us.
Yeah, it's a nice way of making it so that Xeno is having a change of heart, while at the same time feeling consistent with who he was previously. Because they basically got real negotiating power, right? Of here's what we are offering, and also so much wild shit has happened that the stuff that you were like thinking about and stuff,
boring.
That's pretty small scale, bro. Like
you are.
We can do better.
You are
than that.
doing boring shit right now. Let's go build a rocket.
Yeah.
But come on.
So
Isn't
let's
that
go.
Awesome. Let's go.
Yeah.
I am very excited for them to probably introduce a lot of characters, but also maybe even divide up the city management amongst their party.
Oh,
just
absolutely.
in general.
Yes.
So that it's more of a thing of where even if we introduce new characters, they're going to be localized with regards to who they're interacting with.
And we've
'Cause I
kind of
think
been doing that already. It's just going to continue.
Well, right, but I think it's just going to continue in a way that will also make the cast smaller, actually, weirdly. So I'm excited to see how they pull
agree.
that off.
Okay.
But wow.
Final roadmap. Let's go.
Final roadmap. Dr. Stone ending as a series after this next cour here.
Yep.
Fantastic stuff. I can't believe we're here. It's just another amazing series actually getting potentially a very satisfying conclusion.
Oh yeah, just this chunk that we've had right here was satisfying as hell and is a perfect way to set up, like tee up this finale.
This final bit here. Yeah. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.